What happens if you do it all right? You will have loyal customers and your business will thrive. Now, let me give you some last-minute tips. When you use the name of the customer, when you find out their real need, when you sell the service, one place does it all. When you make a recommendation because you are the expert, when you ask questions that make the customer feel smart and right to do business with you, when you create a visual to help them to see the things that you can do for them, when you complete anything thoroughly, like at the end of your meeting or the end of the call, you are going to be a big winner and you're going to have loyal customers. Review what you learned in this training course daily. Check to see if you always listen for the emotional need of your customer. Check to see if you always obtain their name and use it properly. Always find out what the benefit is to the customer and make sure they hear it so that they know what they get out of your product or your service. Always sell the benefits. Make sure they are at the end of your presentation. Always complete the call with honesty and integrity. Completion. Always sell the next step in the relationship. And whenever you are talking to people, until you get to the very end when you say goodbye, thank you very much, it's a pleasure to be with you, and you shake their hand or say goodbye on the telephone, you always end your side of the conversation on a question. There are mistakes that you really should avoid. And this will make your life easier if you avoid these things. So, number one, never drop $1 to pick up a dime. Remember that. Never drop $1 to pick up a dime. Never just sell on the data. Never. Always give them the benefits. Never end on the money. Listen to the money part of the training again. Never end on the money. And you'll know what I mean by that. Never use words like aware, hypothetically, obviously, or use really with a question mark at the end of it. Really? What does that do? That makes your customer wrong. Don't do it. Not ever. Don't talk past the close. Something that people often do, and you need to watch out for it, but it won't happen if you use the llama technique. And that is when you make that presentation and you ask for the order, do not just keep on talking. And never put the customer into a deep thinking mode. That means never ask them a question that they have to think deeply about to answer it. Always make sure that your questions are easy to answer and make them feel right and smart to answer them.